if you're new in this field, you have to understand that we are working with a vulnerable population. And one of
Mhm.
the biggest components that we're supporting them is with functional communication, right? We're helping
Mhm.
them navigate their environment. We're helping them, express their wants and needs in a more effective way instead of engaging in maladaptive behaviors, right? So that's why you need to have a lot of patience because it's a shaping process. You're going to be exposed to a lot of different behaviors. Like you will most likely get scratched. There's going to be bodily fluids, whether it's pee, poop, pee, vomit,
I
boogers,
know.
right?
Yep.
There's a lot of things that we have to be exposed to, and you have to understand it just comes with it. So if you're a person that's not a fan, then maybe this is not a environment that you would be, successful in because you have to understand it comes with the territory. And one of the things too is when it comes to supporting our learners, when it comes to maladaptive behaviors, we have to remain neutral. We have to help. What are we doing beforehand to help them navigate, right? Emotional regulation, priming, prompting, reducing the response offer for them to be successful, right? Building that intrinsic motivation in them, but also building a lot of rapport. And you never stop building rapport with your learners, right? I know sometimes like, oh, well, the first week we're building rapport. No, we're building rapport forever.
We're always building rapport with everybody. I feel like you're building rapport with your friends, everybody. It's a lifelong process. You don't just become friends with somebody and then you're like, "Boop, done."
Yeah.
Same with kids. It's the same with whoever you're working with.
But what I wanted to pick up too is like if you are coming new to the field and you might have a learner that has behaviors that you're uncomfortable with, you need to speak up. Tell your
Mhm.
"Well, I'm not really confident in supporting our friend right now." But also too, you don't want to limit yourself with exposure because, behaviors are going to occur, but once you implement the strategies and everything, then they should decrease, right? So don't kind of give up immediately if this learner bites. You know what I mean? Like there's just a lot of things to be mindful of when it comes into this field. To understand we are going to be supporting behaviors, and if you're not comfortable with a specific learner, try, but you can only try so much. I remember
Mhm.
with a learner for about 3 months, and I tried my best, but I had to ask to get removed from the case because I just did not feel confident and comfortable supporting them. You know
Good
what I
for
mean?
you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a hard thing to do and to advocate for yourself. But I think that also brings me to my next thought, which is ABA is a newer field and it's still growing and we're still kind of finding our groove.